Now when the Aquarius sign goes into the 5th house in the Navamsa chart, in the D9 chart. Now what is the 5th house in the Navamsa? The 5th house in the Navamsa is about your power, your authority, which you are attaining because of your Jnana or Jnana or knowledge. So the more learned you are, the more education that you are able to attain, the more certifications you are able to attain, you will also be able to do well. This is not the experiential knowledge of the 9th house. This is the school knowledge, or what you have learned from parents, or what you have learned through books, what you have attained through certifications. That is more this. But it is also what you have attained through what you like to do, what your desires are, what your hobbies are, what your interests are. So if you are able to cultivate that knowledge because of your interest, your love for that knowledge, then automatically power will be given to you along with knowledge. So this is a pretty powerful placement. But what is it saying? Aquarius sign going into the 5th house shows that your knowledge, your power will come more from the Aquarius sign energies of being more liberal, friendly, having a more philosophical, but a big thinking person, a large thinking person. The 5th house is also the stage, how you come across in front of people, how you present yourself. So Aquarius sign means you should come across as a more holistic thinker, a person who can think big for society, who can give big back to society. So it also means that when you're looking for a change of job, because the 5th house is also the 8th house to the 10th house of career. So when you're looking at a job change, or you're looking at going on a different tangent, where your service is connected, where even your business is connected, because the 5th house is also the house of finances, money, power, speculative investments also. So this means that you should have a very holistic approach to how you are looking back, or giving back to society, or the largest social challenges also, when you look at the masses, and then you combine what you like to do, what you love to do, so individualistic but a very studious approach, a very educated, calculated approach to what you should be doing, using your likes, using your strength, and then giving back to society, then you will attain the larger gains of the 5th house, coupled with what the Aquarius sign energies means in the Kalpurush Kundli. Aquarius sign has the 11th house energies, also of wishes and desires coming true, which means your biggest wishes and desires connected to job change, power, authority, doing better on the world stage will come through being more tolerant, being more humanistic, being more independent, being somebody who is very large or hearted, honest, being a more liberal thinker, being more accepting of other people's thoughts also. So if you are able to do that, then you get very good results. But because the Navamsa is also about partnerships, also about relationships, so this also means that in your partnership you are specifically connected to romance, because the 5th house in the Navamsa is also your intimacy, your love, your romance with your partner, with your better half, with your maybe spouse also. So many times you will also have to look at the needs, even intimacy needs of the partner, to be able to get better gains and better progeny also. Obviously without intimacy, how will you get progeny? But this is also that you need to be more tolerant of even your children's thought processes, how you bring them up, rather than being too logical or too temperamental. You need to have a more humane approach, and then see how much gains that you get when the Aquarius sign goes into the 5th house and the D9 chart in the Navamsa chart.